Hello, chatters. How are you today? This is the start of a new... I will fill my balls. This is the start of a new...
Latumkeys just subscribed. Force in PLS.
Consistent streaming pattern. As they see here, inshallah. Latam, what's up, my dude? 7 months, holy shit. I don't know why you sub to me. I'm the most inconsistent streamer, but fingers crossed that's gonna change. What's up, my dudes? How are you? Oh, we have a talking head. Pretty cool. Oh, as well. And it beats the Logitech by a mile. Keep up. Yeah, I want to keep doing this. Not sure about the angle, but I kind of like it. How's your weekend? All right, show Big Mac. Big Mac? Very cute. Yes, he has a dedicated camera. Curtains are open. I should close them. He peeking? He peeking. He's not feeling so good. He might have to go to the vets again. But he's alright. Doing alright. I feel like that's emote territory. Black eyes. He just wants to sleep. Look at him. So fucking. Hey, Mac. How are your weekends? Have you been doing anything cool? Christ. Filling out stuff for a possible promotion. Fuck yeah, Rook. Go get it, man. That's awesome. Right. Plastic bag to start. I'm sorry. Okay. This board needs some love, needs some attention. But I would really like to try and figure out the mounting. Something is wrong and I can't really figure it out. It is very, very, very hollow in certain parts of the keyboard, especially on the coated versions. Which is fine when you force break it, but I don't really want to force break stuff. The Anno version is fine. So we're gonna get rid of the memes. What angle is this? 8 degree, 7 degree. So now my lights. Let's see if I can dim those. Alright, we're gonna have a dark stream today because yes. Realistically, how high can my ISO go without being noisy? 6400, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. We don't worry about it. It's a dark stream. Right. So, I really like how it feels and all that kind of stuff. But we need to do some stuff, such as abandon this. Because for some, I can't figure out the reason why. It's just too compressed here. And I don't know if it's the O-ring. I don't know if it's the stabs. I can't quite figure it out. Yeah, I did use like foam to like mount it and it felt really good. But that's not what I want. So I want something like Type B. So we're gonna edit the board in such a way that hopefully it's gonna be similar to Type B. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get a new plate made, which should fix all the problems. Yeah. Now we're gonna go into Fusion and have a chill stream. Right. Okay. So, fuck, I'm trying to think like where do I start? Which is, you know, the funny bit. Is if I look at this. I don't want to get rid of this shit. So I guess we will start there. Whoops. I will film my balls.
Erin has just subscribed. Cat sleep good.
So Fusion wants to be a cunt and not highlight, you know, certain things. So this is why I like to use the history feature, so I can literally go back here and boom, back to what it should. Yeah. So that's one part, but it also gets rid of this extension I do not want to do. So now we're just gonna move something. And we're just gonna end up deleting a whole load of faces. Not really putting too much like brain power into it. I'm just cleaning up the design for what I think is necessary. Okay, so now that's just one big face. It's much easier to work with. This is the front of the board. We were getting like a lot of like conflict here, which was a little bit annoying. we've got to figure out how to do that. Clean this up. And there you go. That is exactly what I need. Now I need to find this in the history, and that is going to be difficult. Because, yeah, I am not the most organized person in the world. So, assume that is that. And if I disable this, I'm going to break everything. You guys want to break everything?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
I go sleep. Uh-oh. I did something, but I don't know what I did. I like misclicked. Eagle? Hello, Unlucky. Redoing everything. It's redoing everything. Great. I broke fusion already. We are 15 minutes into. Fantastic. I'm dead serious. I don't know what I just did. I'm a professional, by the way. Yep, see? All these warnings. Brilliant. Okay, did I break something? Don't. Yep, what the fuck happened here? Undo. I love holes in my keyboards. Alright, so. We are gonna do this the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean manually, because fuck. Yeah. So, let's take this and this and we delete those. I want a sharp edge. Brilliant. Also want to get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. Boom. That wasn't supposed to happen. Wiggle. Okay. Delete this. Yeah, Fusion will just end up deleting the whole thing, and it's just like, I didn't ask for that, but thank you very much. Does not want to delete the face. Excuse me? Ah, fuck you. No? God, I love Fusion. Now you can delete. Right, well, there's your keyboard, chat. It shouldn't actually matter. I think there is a slight angle. Quite funny, but I also do not find that amusing. Alright, don't worry about it. Literally, do not worry. Here we will do this. We will get rid of this. Mac alright? Tired. I guess he's a little bit sick. Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult time, my dude. Very, very difficult time. All right, that is as cleaned up as it's gonna be for a while. Let's just ignore that now. Right. Yay! Oh, brilliant. Hello.
Hair 7334 aided with 23 viewers.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo. Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
You do the wee woo? Yeah, so we are literally...
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
Memeing.
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo. Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
God damn. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? Okay. I want to project all of these surfaces.
No.
But I can click this, I can click this, and I can click this. So make one sketch on one of these, then project it all onto the same sketch, and because it's at the same board height, you can just extrude them down the case. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they are gone. You just have to delete the faces afterwards, which is a bit messy, but that fixes all the extrusion issues that I have. So now we do not have to. Right, who actually was it? It was Elite. No, 7334. How are you, man? What were you doing on stream? For those of you who are wondering what the fuck I am doing, by the way, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm joking. This is, I believe this is prototype V2. So we are doing prototype V3. And yeah, some things are changing. So I need to make sure things are updated properly in the files. And fingers crossed, the next version that I get is working as intended. Building a board. What board? Come on, man. You just... What board? Tell me the board. Tell me the board. Said, tell me. It's a I had to like darken the stream because yeah, this is what it's like if it's not, which is fine if I'm building and I can, you know, I can kind of balance it out a little bit. That's actually much better. I could just increase the shutter speed. I'm a fucking idiot. Giggle. What is the red board? It is a unicorn that is completely and utterly fucking yes. I am jealous. Yeah. Slap harder. Oh, that was a good slap. If you're worried, no, there is paint on the back, but I'm gonna strip the paint and then I'm gonna soak it in like vinegar for 24 hours and then I'm gonna pray that it's okay. Slap it as hard as Hippio's music video. His music don't slap, mate. Like it slaps my fucking brain cell. What's patina? Yeah, there's a long story behind this keyboard, where like parts of the anodization are kind of fucked by an accident. And then like I went mental for a whole week and decided I'm gonna polish the weight. Yeah, about that. Like the polishing was fine, and then like I ruined it with the paint, and then I was like, fuck it, butane torch, started to burn the unicorn. Honestly, like it looks alright. I'm not complaining too much, but there's a whole load of like solder bits on the weight now, and yeah, so it needs like a bit of a fix. I will probably send the weight somewhere to get like a really cool patina done. Horse patina with hard-boiled eggs. No need. No need. Like I said in a stream before, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna come back and rub my sweaty ballsack all over it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi Raiders. This is me. I have no filters. Yeah. Intrusive thoughts always win. Alright. Okay, back to stream. We are fixing this keyboard. So, don't worry about this. It's fine. Oh, I want to create a sketch here. What I'm doing right now is I'm getting rid of the O-ring mount that I wanted to use. Oh, Mac is... Hey. He's a cutie. I'm getting rid of the O-ring posts because I was trying to cheat my way into like O-ring mounting, and it's just not working. So yeah, okay, this might not actually work. Quite funny. Let's see. On a section and oh, I want to bring this back here, and I want to angle. Oh, yep. So I want to. Brother, what the fuck is going on here? How did I extrude this in the first place, man? This one's really difficult because it's at an angle. Okay, we cheat. We cheat, right? We do this. Is my mic picking that up? Oh, it's not, thank fuck. He's going for a shit, by the way. Why? Just delete the fucking face, Fusion. Okay, good job. You did your job. I'm just deleting the faces and like praying that it doesn't delete the entire fucking board. There we go. What's going on? Yes. You. He's cute. Right. Step 2 is... Oh, it's actually doing the same for these arcs. Alright, brilliant. So. I'm gonna project this entire geometry. This is not the correct way to do things, but like my brain power is just 0 right now. How Buddy PC way it affects the sound. It sounds a bit more like a polycarbonate board. It's not really... Fuck's sake. Yeah, it sounds a bit more like a polycarbonate board. When I do my rebuild, we'll test it out. I personally really liked it though. Right, if I just delete this, will it work? Whoa! It deleted the whole board. There's your keyboard, guys. Yeah. Worst part about Fusion is legit cleaning up everything. Okay, that doesn't work. I wonder. We'll approach that in a minute. This is not a Fusion how-to. This is a Fusion. If you want to shortcut things, this is how you shortcut. Okay. Bro looks so angry at me. I don't get it. Bollock. Hello, man. What's up? Okay. Fusion stream pog? Yeah, not a very informative one though. Right. So. I planned to do something quite funny. Oh yeah, it's keyboard time. Sure is, buddy. Alright. If I... This, it tells me roughly where these stab holes should be. So when you're using clip-ins, you should have a bit more tolerance in the bottom. Should work. In fact, no, it does work, especially for screw-ins. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna fillet a few things. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna do a 1.5. And we're gonna do there, and we're gonna do it there. Now, This one might change because the plate is going to change. So, right, this is the basic of the board. At the top, there's a couple of ways that I would like to measure the front height. So first off, when you're measuring a 60%, a 60%, what am I saying? A normal board, not an ergo board. Best place to start your measurement from is this ledge right here. Start here and then you click bottom, and that will give you a rough estimate. In this case it's 18.75, which is quite low. That is not the lowest point of a board on an ergo. Lowest point, yeah. So typically go right into that particular part of the board right there, and again the bottom face. So technically, if I wasn't like a bullshit designer, I could say this board has a 17.4 millimeter front height. Effective front height. No. No. With ergos, you should still measure from this particular line, not like from here, not the space bars. Oh, if I was even more bullshit, I would do this. I would take this one, which is technically the lowest point. And I would say it's got a 16.5, which is even more bullshit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Right. Hey. Step one to a good looking keyboard is 7.8 millimeters plate to top case, which we have. Now, kind of struggling a bit with, do I isolate the plate? Do I not isolate the plate? I personally think it's a good idea, but it's introducing a lot of reverb. And if I want a true top mount, then it's not really gonna have that effect. Now, what I've done on this particular board is left a bit of a tolerance here to the top case of 1 millimeter, and that is supposed to be filled with, show you, if I go to live cam and I zoom in, please. Right. They're not on this board. Did I not install them on this? I did. Oh, I moved them to the other board. Right, well, feels bad. So there was 1 millimeter gaskets on the top side, and on the bottom side we had it. So the plate was fully isolated. And I don't know why I did it. It was a mistake. So we're gonna fix that mistake. If you're wondering why I'm streaming this, by the way, it's like, you know, it's nice for you guys, or for like people who are interested in the project, just to kind of get an idea of what is happening. Why is this not threaded? Why is it not threaded? Everything was threaded except this one. Interesting. Yeah, it might not be the most interesting stream, but you get an idea of what's behind. And then I crash Fusion. And I haven't saved my work, so I might have to do. Why is it M3? Alright, okay. Nothing broke, I hope. Go to the bottom. Yep, nothing broke. Holy fuck! 2 raids in a stream. Custom niches, what's up?
Custom niches rated with 9 viewers.
What is up, guys? Well, with all the rates, yeah, today's a good day. So, all right. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul. Ball. I am Baba Ball. I am a very, very small designer in this hobby. I run Sankeys. I live in a desert, and I have a cat called Mac. And today we are fixing, not fixing because I'm happy with the board, but improving, or rather aligning the design of the board with what I want. And I've had 3 prototypes and it's not quite ready yet for public release. So we're doing that. Yo, Motion, thank you for the plug. I appreciate it. What were you doing on stream? What was your thing? What were you doing? Oh yes, we're gonna have external weights. I forgot about that. D&D
I
figures?
will fill
Okay,
my
dude.
balls.
Brown Rodent just subscribed. Bowel smells.
I smell good, bro. I smell good. Thank you. 5 months. 5 months? Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is fingers crossed. You didn't say good or bad. That's true. That's true. Fingers crossed. Or I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. Brass outside? Perhaps. No. Titanium outside. Titanium. I'm joking. I don't know yet. Right, so we are fixing the top of the bit. Ceramic outside. Sheesh. Alright, so for this we're going to use something called the offset tool. Or offset face, which is really a cheat code in Fusion. So we can do this. We can pick this face, and because they're all at the same angle, it's very piss easy. I'm getting rid of the 1mm spacing, right? So it makes the most sense to do this. We're just gonna add a millimeter. Done. And if we check now where our plate sits, it should be exactly right. Should be exactly 0 millimeters. It's really, really small, isn't it? I'm really sorry, chat. So I am doing this for a couple of reasons. Might be had had no isolated plate. So I want to have the same effect on this. Fingers crossed it works. It should work. Might be turned out to be amazing in terms of the implementation. So I'm just trying to replicate that here. Hot dog mount for the win. All right, this is the bullshit plate. So, well, we also need to modify this plate. And we'll just get rid of weight. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna create a sketch on this face. What I'm gonna do, I am gonna highlight all of these relief cuts. They're not going to be of any use to us anymore. I will also get rid of the acoustics, except for here and here. I think fine. They're just cleaning up as we go along. That one's okay as well. And that one I kind of like having. And then we're just going to extrude this to the top of the plate. The join, it's 1.5 millimeters. Done. Now you're going to ask, no, why you do? Big brain is why. We're going to go to the offset again, and we're going to downsize the tabs surrounding the screws. Oh, I'm going to do a little thing here. And let's say -5. What does that do? That's not enough. 7, -8, -10. 12? Okay, they're not evenly done. That's fucking that one. Well, that was good to know. I think it's because of the mounting. No. So the really good thing about what I'm doing right now is I don't need to prototype another case. I just need to prototype the plate. Because I want to test the bounce feel more than anything, right? So we're gonna do -10. See what that does. And we're going to re-enable the bottom. I think we need a bit more. Listen. I'm going to go -12. Go at -12. That looks like it's 1 millimeter off. Offset again. Oh. Oh, because I'm a So that's 2 millimeters, and this shit. This is 3 point. What? 3.15. Okay. Now offset this by minus 1.15. Oh. Are you also doing U-cuts for screw holes? Might be didn't have it. I don't know if it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Right, just for a sanity check, I need to check how high this is. This is 3.15. Are you shitting me? Oh. So, for anybody who was watching my build streams, I was complaining that there's over compression, and I thought I used 3.5. It's 3.15. So yeah, over compression. Now it makes sense. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I just want like the tiniest compression so it doesn't wiggle while it's assembled. Go to type B. Probably what I did. Type B. All right. Don't need this. Need this. So Type E had a very kind of unique way of doing this. This was 3 mil. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. O-ring that let's use. I'm gonna make a note of that. So, should we do U-cuts? Should we do U-cuts? It doesn't really make much of a difference. Especially with plastics. It doesn't matter. It's empty and I need a drink. I will film my balls.
Mayhem 17KB just subscribed.
Hey! Mayhem. 6 months. Holy shit. That's huge. Right. It's a pretty fucking wild plate, but there's a reason for it. KLE, I have the KLE up. Sorry. You sick, buddy? He's so cute. He's cute. He's a bit of an asshole lately, but he's sick, so I'll give him a pat. He is very cute. He's not very cuddly recently though. I think he needs his injections. What's he sick with? Leukemia. He has FeLV, or he's FeLV positive. So it's a matter of time, but it's about making sure that he's comfortable for however long that is.
Yeah, boy.
Unlucky tipped $3.33. Pet your angry looking boy Mac.
Want a pet? Want a pet? Thank you, Unlucky. Yeah, so when I got him, he was in a shelter for the better part of 300 days, and in really bad condition. But comfy now, you know. It's his house. So, yeah, like I'm fostering him with the intention of adopting. Very difficult. He needs vet trips a lot of the time. I love him. He's my boy, you know. So good. I've always been a cat guy as well, so nice. I need to do. Can I use VIA? I need to update the layout. Because I've been using this unicorn without arrows and it's driving me fucking insane. So, do up, left, right, down. This is going to be my media play. Going to be previous and next, and these are all going to be. So now hopefully, oh thank god, yeah, so he's about 5.5 kilos right now. He should be about 8, but he's not eating very much. And like, it's like tomorrow if he does, tonight if he doesn't eat tomorrow at all, then he has to go to the vets for an injection and things like that. So, not so easy. But he's got the grumpy look. You know, like my friend says, oh yeah, like ugly cats. Ugly cats are cute, but he's just angry. All right, I'm gonna show you why I have a wild ass plate, because there are a lot of layout options on this board. So, take your pick of bottom row. You can have 2.75 on the right, like normal, or you can have 2.75 on the left, which unfortunately means you'll have to use a 1.25. But it's not that bad. You could use like a really cool like Windows key or something like that. So yeah, that's why the plate is a little bit wild over here. But it works. It works as intended. Otherwise, I could just make like a fully wing keyless top. Like get rid of this. And get rid of one of these, but I want the layout compatibility. So it's BWKL, so ball wing keyless. I'm sorry. So, here's the plate. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So what's gonna happen is, in fact, I can show you on this version. Right. So on here, I was testing with like Poron, like double stacked Poron. Honestly, sounded pretty good. Not gonna lie, felt amazing as well. But that's not what I'm after. I like something a bit stiffer. Go on, make your memes. Now, these O-rings aren't cut to the exact size, but the whole point is they kind of sit in here like this. Like they'll be locked in place like that. So that is the whole point of hot dogs, is you can replace this with any O-ring that you wish, as long as it's the correct diameter. And yeah. What I found was that this plate has too much contact area, or too much contact with the O-ring. So there's not enough force in a small enough area for it to act the way I wanted it to act. So that's unfortunate. Like it was too spread out instead of being at a focal point. Whereas Type B is very, very isolated in where it pushes down on the O-ring. So yeah, that is why I'm doing this, just to try and make it work properly. There is no build today. We are doing a fusion stream. So this coating is great. Like Addison, great job. Like feels like matrix coating. It's powder coat. And yes, this coat is powder coat. Don't fucking at me, bro. Okay, so 3 point. I'll check the O-ring size after. Oh, wait. That build is from the last stream, and I built the unicorn. So yeah, it is kind of correct. Yeah, it's those switches are really nice. Highly recommend them. Honest to God. I will get the link up now. I really recommend these. I use them stock. I don't like heavy springs, but they feel really light. They have this weird spring, right? So we'll see. Exaggerated seam we'll get onto. They're not long pole, are they? 3.8 probably. I don't know. I don't feel it. It doesn't bother me. They're nice. Like I don't care if it's long pole. If it feels nice, it feels nice. Fuck. I've got a really dirty mind. I need to stop. Oh boy. Does it feel harsh on the bottom out? No, not at all. Noster, who's in chat, was actually at my house earlier. He tried them. I think he liked them. Yeah, they're pretty good for 30 cents. Whatever, like try a bunch. Okay, MK. Wait, I'll get my Anno version. So I have another one. I have one made by Jake, which was... But we don't talk about Jake. Right, so... Here's the difference between V1 and V2. Where's my... there. Right. So, as you can see, like V1 and V2, quite different in terms of how I approached it. It's a lot more soft here. I don't know, I prefer it to be just a little bit softer. It's quite nice. And then the O-ring location was adjusted to be mid alphas, not mid board. I was an idiot. But yeah. We've done some changes already. But now the question is, do we do an exaggerated seam? Like, if you don't know what an exaggerated seam is, right? If you are new to, if you only own seamless boards, you really have missed out on like the old ways of doing things. Seams are superior. I'm sorry. I don't like seamless. So this is a style that is somewhat like an exaggerated seam, where you have the split down the middle of the board, where the two parts meet, and it's like slightly spaced out. So this is also like one of my favorite keyboards. You know what? We're gonna use this. Fuck the unicorn. Unicorn can... But Petrichor, my beloved. Welcome back. I missed you. That's a nice purple cannon keys. There were 10... This is a prototype unit. Right? It says prototype on it. This is a prototype of James's 1800. Which he needs to run, man. It's so good. Like, it's just so good. It's not like soft or anything like that, and it's not like super hard. It's just perfect, man. And like, VOC might not be the best, but it looks good on this. VOC is probably the best keycap set though, in terms of keycaps, but like the color match, it's a little off, but it's okay. My cipher's kind of stiff. Yeah, cipher's a little bit mean. This has carbon fiber in it though, and I really like it. But yeah, like having a numpad and stuff, it's so good. It's so useful. Cipher does go hard. Cipher is a very, very nice keyboard. Also, this is why I'm not on the FRL hype train. If I want something that's that long, I want like a numpad on it, man. So, yeah. See, my only concern with doing an exaggerated seam is, if I zoom in, you can see it in the top camera here, right? Is this is quite thin here. So what we would have to do is one, adjust the screw locations. Actually we might not, because yeah, we won't have to. What am I saying? God. I really like that exaggerated seam. That's not used so much. Yeah. And then like exaggerated seams work really well if you do like two-tone boards, right? So you do like a silver gray match, something like that. Imagine brain working. Yeah, can't be me, bro. It's a Sunday, it's 8 o'clock at night, bro. Leave me alone. You want two-tone? No, okay, like two-tone as in like different anodes, right? Not two-tone as in the same anode and shit matching. Right? Right. See if we can find where this was done. Oh my god. It'll be right at the start. I'm gonna have to one by one delete every single one of these. Hey man, like this is pretty fucking close, man. Like okay, there's a little bit. Like, come on, this is A stock, straight up. Give me a break, bro. Give me a break. Right, we'll think about that after. Right. Step one is actually expanding this a little bit. So I want to move this out 10 more millimeters. Oh. So we're gonna offset as well. Love having arrows, so good. And we are going to grab the weights. We're gonna do the same. So we're gonna make the internal brass a little bit wider. Okay, job done. Now we are gonna add the external. Oh my god, external weights. Oh, so great. I was thinking just doing a little bar, like just a small touch, just a little like external bar. Doesn't have to be too big. What do you think? Would everybody down to open up commissions? My list is quite long right now. Yes, but not right now. So step one, I'm gonna draw a construction line because I want to find the midpoint, which is this little point right here. And I'm gonna draw a line here, and that is all I need. So let's do how thick, how big do we want it? Let's see. Let's go for 12, right? Oh, and I don't want that to thing. Do that. Mirror, we mirror and then I can do this. All the way across. I want to fillet this by 3.813. That is a magic number, by the way.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
3.813
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Odd musings, thank you for following. 3.813 is the spacing on a normal TKL between alphas and numpad. And in order to like match that across style of the board or like the externals, I like to do the corner filleting at the same radius. Now, I want to reflect that as well on the weight. So we're going to use the same thought process. Same thought process to get that done. This, not a construction line. Same here. Should be able to select both and do 3.813. It's nice to watch the design process. Interesting. For some people it's interesting. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Right. So from here we do the magic, which is select everything. We press E. We look this way and we do this. Oh no, there's a big fucking hole. Don't worry about it. Right? This is roughly, you can imagine, is like this. So it's going to be kind of there, right? So, should see. A red top and black bottom, or brown top and grey bottom would be so nice. Yeah. And again, with the seams, it could work. Like, it could be interesting. Okay. So, now, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't used Fusion in quite a while. So the next part could get very fucking interesting. We are gonna create a sketch here. Right, and we are gonna highlight where we have cut out. We're gonna copy and paste that. Then we're gonna hide the body because don't make that sus, right? Now we're gonna offset this, and we're gonna offset this it depends on the factory you use, but I can literally offset this by 0.1 millimeters. And then I should, I fucking pray, if I re-enable the bottom, when I extrude, I should be able to do this. No? Never mind. I forgot how to do this. I'm not very smart. Let's do this. We'll create a sketch on this plane because it's at the angle of the board. And what we will do here, we're going to go into search and we will project this. This. What we will do, we should be able to get geometry here. Yep, perfect. And now we should be able to extrude this straight down. Why aren't you doing this, man? Why? It's supposed to, like, you're supposed to be able to extrude this through here, and it's supposed to, like, it's supposed to merge. Like, instead of doing this. New object. Yes. Yes, baby. Okay. I did it. I'm smart. Oh, that is going to be a new body. I'm actually smart. Right. And that will be here. And what we will do is say wait. And we will create a component from the body. Now, why do we create components? Because I can do this. And I can see exactly where it is by just enabling this component. There's a little radio button here, and you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. And it's pretty cool. So here we're gonna actually downsize the weight because manufacturing tolerances. We click this, 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 and this. And we're gonna do minus 0.05. Now when you select all 4 sides, it's gonna happen to the radius as well. So it's perfect. All right, so if I re-enable the bottom, should be able to see there is a very, very slight cutout. Okay. And to make things a little bit easier to see, we will press A on our keyboard. And we will just look for steel, right? And we will drag that onto. And it's not so much to say, oh, we're going to use steel. It's just so I can assign a random color to the part so I know exactly what I'm looking at. These colors mean nothing to the manufacturer, so do not be scared when you do. Colored alu like sapphire. Hell yeah. So I feel like we could expand it a bit where it where it hits the feet. So let's have a look at that. I go here and I press this and this. No, you're doing it wrong. Fuck you. Where is the sketch? Where is the sketch? 2K bottom? No. No, 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 we're not doing that. Right. Right, I need to think, how do I do this again? Because my brain is not very large. Never mind, because this is going to be a 0.45 chamfer. So we're going to chamfer this, and we're going to do 0.2. And we're also going to chamfer the bottom of the weight. So it does nice little merge. And you're going to be like, oh no, there's a gap. It's literally 0.05 millimeters. If you are concerned, don't be. Why is there no gap here? God, Fusion navigation is a fucking pain sometimes. Okay, there is. I'm just dumb. You can see that gap? Brother. So, the assembly of this is going to be a bit funny. I need to come up with a way to add tabs to this so that it doesn't fall out when you're assembling everything. So let's do that. And we're gonna do quite a simple version of it, which is we take this, create a sketch on the top face of the weight. Take the mid. That is the current mid of the weight. So I'm gonna go 60. No. No. I'm gonna go 30. And I'm gonna go 30 from here as well. You're gonna think, what the fuck is he doing? Trust me, bro. It's okay. So we're gonna do a 10 by 25. No. Not a 10 by 25. We'll do a 10 by 10 should work. No, 15. No. Yeah, 15. No. By 18. 10 by 18. Then we're gonna do over here. We're gonna do 10, 18. And there's not gonna be any screws on this part. It's just a drop into place thing. Which is gonna make things quite nice. So here, 1.5. Same there. Same here, the same here. The same here. Yep. There's no need for screws currently because the top weight is going to hold it down. But what we're going to do is we are going to drill holes into this steel plate or this steel bar. And that is going to act as how we keep it safe, I guess is the correct word. Done filleting all that. Calculate. Now we're going to extrude only these parts, right? And we're going to go -2. Or -2 is fine.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Now, you're going to ask, why have I done that? Well, I need to find a way to get the tabs fitting, right? So I disable the external weight and I'm now going to start filleting these particular corners. I'm going to do 1.5 because that is the minimum radius that we are allowed to use. Finally, we're going to offset all of this again. We're going to do S, offset, face, 1, 2. 3. And you're gonna ask me why didn't I make a bigger cutout? Honestly, this is the more efficient way to do it. It's just faster. Simple as that. There is no like, in doing this kind of stuff, there is literally no right or wrong way to do things. You can do it however you want. So we make those a little bit bigger. I realize that's wrong, so I'm going to do it to minus 0.1. Now, we add the parts back in. So we made a sketch all the way down here. Let's actually name this while we're here. So we're going to call this the external weight tab. I'm going to re-enable this. Now, I'm going to extrude these. I'm going to disable the bottom because I don't want to join on the bottom. Again, I'm going to do -2. And I'm going to make sure it uses the join function. The way it joins onto this bar. Then we don't have to think about it. And look at that. We already have the fillets in place. We just need to do the inner fillets. Because this, oh, on. This is not machinable. You need to round it out. So we can press F on the keyboard. Select parts that we want to fillet. And again, we'll do 1.5. And that's it. That's our external weight, 90% done. That is now going to sit in our keyboard, and when we lift the board, it's not going to fall out of the bottom. See, there is a little bit of space here. It's meant to be like that. Sorry. Disable the sketch. There we go. So it just sits in place. And now you're going to be like, oh no, how do I screw this together? Watch. So, let's go back to our internal weight. Our internal weight is going to be the basis for this sketch. So we are going to create a sketch on this particular part, or piece, how we say. And because, oh no, where is the bar? We don't know where the bar is, right? So we are once again going to click this piece. We're going to hide it. We're going to hide it. We're going to go to press S on our keyboard and search for project. And we're going to click this. And we're going to press OK. Why didn't that work? God damn it. Project this. This body onto the internal weight. It is thinking very slowly. Welcome to Fusion, which... Bro, what the fuck is happening? S. Project to surface. This. What the fuck is happening? Sorry, chat. This should be working. Why is it not working? Fusion wants to be shit like 90% of the fucking time. I'm gonna project these and hopefully that should work. Wait, I just realized it's the midpoint of this. I'm actually dumb. Giggle. We don't need it. Right. Construction line. Where is the sketch? What the fuck? Bro, it gave me errors and then it did it by itself. Autodesk, I loathe you with all my heart. Okay. There is going to be one screw. And then we're going to do a screw about 70. No, we'll do a screw at 100. I love Fusion, man. It really like just fucks with you half the time. Perfect. Now we have 3 points, we can do our holes. So if we press H, we want a countersink. And we want it tapped. So we go here and here. Clearance. We want a M2.5. Why? Why do you do this, man? 10. 4? Want a flat end. What? I want a countersink. Clearance. I want this. And I want it to be 10. Sorry, I want it to be 4 millimeters deep. I want to use M2.5. Bro. Fucking Fusion, man. See, how hard was that? Do not give me an error right now. Yes, it worked. Perfect. Okay. Now that we have that, have our screws on our weights, and we can go and use the thread tool, and because we've already checked it out for M2.5, technically, you do not actually have to thread holes inside a Fusion because whenever you send a document to the factory, you need to give them mapping information. So, I would like to say that looks pretty good. Should do an engraving of sorts, maybe. What do we engrave on this? I mean, Rook B. Oh yeah. Let's engrave Rook B. Bring up the text. Oh, text. Mom, I made it! Yeah, Comic Sans. Perfect. Oh. Oh no. Like this is bad. Like why are we doing this? Oh. Here we go. Yes. Oh,
No.
Redeemed not. Wait. What? Did it not nut?
No.
There we go. It nutted, you nutted. Bro, Mac is so done with my shit. Alright. What is next? I'm literally gonna save it as wait engrave. We're gonna do the exaggerated seams, which isn't gonna be fun. I'll be honest, it's gonna be quite difficult. Because like I have to go around and delete every single one of these. Let's see if I can do this though. Hello, Noob Chopper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my keyboard? Hello? No! Motherfucker. This is a really, really entertaining stream, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. I have to get rid of these chamfers. We love Fusion. Fusion's so great. Definitely not causing a lot of pain and misery. For those of you wondering like how I do the rotate thing, if you shift and like mouse click, it will shift and mouse click around what you have done. If I delete this, it's gonna give me an error. Watch. No error? No error? Fusion trolling? Yeah. Fusion big troll.
Nut.
But it freezes every time I save. Legalize nuclear bombs. Nah. Nah, bro. Did you just go watch Oppenheimer? No, it's not staying rook. If you give me the hiragana version or the katakana version, I will do it. Fuck is days 65? I don't mean to be rude, but what the fuck is days 65? Okay, delete. I would have gone back in history and like done it, but yeah. Group April Fools. Ah. So okay, let's try. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's a bit fucking broken, but bro, Mac hates it so much he turned away. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. And I'm gonna be like, I don't know anime, bro. Yeah, but now he's like burying his face, bro. Look at him. He can't look. He's like this. That's so good. Who the fuck is Mac? He's my cat, bro. Boys, I forgot to take my drugs today. Feels bad. Okay. Now is exaggerated seam time, which why the wings on the weight? So it doesn't fall through when you assemble it. Alright, so that should select everything. So we're gonna copy paste. And then we're gonna offset. Oh, this is gonna be real fucking tight. I'm gonna do 0.5. We do a half a millimeter in, or we could do like a millimeter in. What do you guys think? Should we go like a whole millimeter? A millimeter's a lot. Like how deep do we want to go in? Let's try 1 millimeter in, right? Let's just try it. You can hear me out why, right? So now we have this. What we're gonna do now. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm doing this. If I extrude and then I do, I mean, I could do it uniquely, but I want to do symmetric. So we do 0.5. That gives you a total of like 1 millimeter. It's 8 degrees, like 8 degrees this way and like 7-degree tint. Okay, the board is really rounded. So hear me out. We're not gonna do chamfers. We're gonna do fillets. I'm a big fillet enjoyer. I really want to see what it's gonna look like. So like, imagine, right? Hello, where's the number? Okay. We do something like that. Or is it chamfer really the better way to do it? I am a psychopath, don't worry. I am not a, yeah, 1 millimeter looks massive. So we'll do, no, you clown. The 1 millimeter in is massive. Like that is like this distance here is way too big. So oh no. It's gonna get, I know it is, but like that is an exaggerated scene. Is MK still here? The petrichor is really fucking weird because it's like it's stepped in or something. Am I gonna fit an O-ring in there? Bro, stop. Right? It looks really weird on this. Ping James and ask. Yeah. I'll get his input on this for sure. But like this is definitely like a 1 millimeter thing, but it suits the board because the board is so chunky, right? dig it. Kinda dig it. I would have to render it to see, but I have run out of licensing for my rendering software. Am I buying Superlight 2? No. So I need to chamfer this by like 2. Whoa. 0.05. Things on this would be nice. And it clashes a bit. Like I tried it, but like we're doing the tiniest of fucking chamfers here. It is only to get rid of like the super sharpness. So if I now add that back in, honestly, okay. I know fusion renders are not helpful like before, but it is what it is. If my stream crashes, I'm sorry. Whoa! Fuck. Fuck. Stream died. Fusion, what the fuck are you doing to my PC, man? Did you guys see the camera? Like... Did you not see the camera like go all like green and shit? That's hilarious. Let's do it again. My network is good, so you can probably hear me just fine. Yeah, I need to screenshot it. Okay. Okay, I'm really sorry. Fucking fusion. MK. Right, I'm gonna post it in Discord. MK, I'm gonna paste it here. Wait, it's the same MK I'm pinging, I hope. Is the mic giving feedback? No, that was the music. Test? Yeah, it should be fine. But, oh my god, Fusion spazzing out. Right. Yeah, Pro Fusion stream. I don't know what to think of this. I'm gonna ask James for his expertise. He's kind of nailed this design to it. But I like the idea of having a small exaggerated seam. But we'll see. We'll see. Could be nice. Grimzer, what's up? We're trying to figure out if this is a good idea or not. Well, I think it's a good idea. Fusion is really spazzing out. TLDR, it's a slightly exaggerated seam that's been softened up. I would like to do some proper renders, but do not think. Wait. Before I dox myself. Fuck. I ran out of the subscription. Feels bad, feels bad. Yes, I use Adobe to do my stuff. But Substance 3D used to be really good. So feels bad. I'm gonna save this. This is progress though. Progress. Oh, my cats. Imagine paying Adobe. I know. Don't worry about it. Right. So my plate has been adjusted. Yeah, we should be good to go with this. Oh, if you were not in chat, we have a very nice engraving. If anyone who wasn't here before wants to guess what this is, good luck. I'm joking. What do you use for EC sliders? I have no idea. I will figure it out soon. So probably 205 or just regular dielectric grease. I have this. I might as well. Might as well use 205. I'm gonna get something done for this, I think. Yeah. The main thing was seeing how this might work. Not dielectric for sliders. I don't know. Like who? Just use grease, bro. Like it's fine, right? We'll figure it out when I'm streaming. The Type B build. So we did this. We fixed the plate, which I will go make a new plate now. Another $60. And we have the internal have been expanded. I wonder if this is gonna sound as like hollow here as it did before. I'm a little concerned that it might. Probably bring this in another 5 and then this down another bunch. It is very, very thin. Let's. that gonna collide with a switch? It shouldn't actually. Let's do 4. No, it should be fine. Make the entire bottom brass? No, then it's too expensive. It doesn't need to come down to the shifts. What am I doing? So that should be 35. No, it should be 25. Will the O-ring idea be scrapped? Yeah. Because I want to go back to what the Type E was using. You get more of a... I'll say it's just a nicer feeling in general. That not work? Yeah, hot dog is still in. Like that's what this is for. The unicorn style is gone. I tried, didn't work. There's just not enough. It could work, but I don't want it, right? Like I tried it and like, no, I don't want it. This will give me the same kind of feeling, if not a little bit softer. So this is why I want this. Oh, and the fact that this is going to have EC support means we can't have the standoffs for Topper. Like it just won't work. It'll collide, which is unfortunate. You thought you were being ignored the whole time? What? You haven't spoken in ages, though. I got you, bro. I got you. Have I considered EC support for the next software? No, not yet. Zeno's gonna have EC support? Yeah, I have the PCB. Done. It is done and ready. This was a mock-up, don't worry about this. But yeah, there's gonna be collisions here, which means big no, it won't work. Well, I should, mister. I don't know if I'm gonna do a V2 Safa, or if it's gonna be a completely different project. Densus? No. Densus. Who made that video of your board? They did you dirty, man. They did you so fucking dirty. Like, here's an FRL. I'm gonna build it with EC parts. Yeah, that was like, yikes. Oh, it's version 69, by the way. Lube them! Lube the fucking parts, man. God damn it. No, he should have lubed the parts, man. God damn. Like, it's a really nice looking board, but... Oh, YZ. Yeah. Okay, moving on, because I yes. Fisticuffs. I think we're done with memes. And like, I actually want to consider why is this not moving? I think we're done with like the initial parts. There are just some things I want to confirm with games. Bro, this should work. Why is it not? The compute failed. Fuck's sake, man. Failed because of this. Sorry, but could you explain on what the difference with seam versus seamless design? I was saying about how it would be more expensive to do seamless design on Discord, and I was wrong. So I want to understand, how does it differ, and is there any advantage to one or the other? So it's very hard to say like if it's more expensive or not, because what they are doing is they are buying blocks of alu that are like 20 mil thick or 50 mil thick, and they're machining from that. So it's just a case of the factory trying to buy a different source of alu block, and different thicknesses cost different amounts of money because they're not going to buy them all at the same MOQ. If you were if you had to buy one block of alu like for each part, and then decide which is like the cheaper way to do it would be a seamed board, because you're machining less. But in the real world, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I'm not doing seamless. So seamless basically is the entire top has the side profile of the board, whereas this is a seamed board, or in this particular case, an exaggerated seam, where there's like a line through the middle of the board. So this is a seam. How would a seamless board look like? Mono-K, the K, right? The 910. No, the 910 is seamed, right? The 910 is seamed. I don't know. All my boards have seams. I like seams, and I take that risk. I take the risk of having like F1 is seamless to a degree. Jane V3. Yeah. But yeah, all seamless is there is nothing here, right? You would see like, instead of there being like a line here, the line would be like surrounding this bottom piece, and like the top piece acts as like a shell, right? So it kind of just goes like this and covers everything. There is no like advantage or disadvantage besides aesthetic. Some people claim that seamless is harder to design. It's not. It most definitely is not harder to design. If anything, it's easier to work with because you don't have to worry about animatching as much. Oh, my petrichor's already damaged, which is a bit of a feels bad. It got damaged at a meetup. Densus is right. Like the cost is like negligible, but if you think about it from like, am I going to purchase a thicker block of alu or just like save some money, buy a thinner block? Then it kind of, you can use your mind in that. It's just the only way it makes a bit more expense is with machining time. But again, it's kind of negligible.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
I just don't like seamless stuff. Like, who was it? Someone like, I think it was Dutch Master. He did the video on the Type E, and he said, "Oh, I wish it was seamless." No. Like, you wish it was seamless, but my design. So I get to decide in the end. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Let the community decide. No. I'm letting the community decide on like the exaggerated seam or not. I'm not here to talk shit, Chopper. Like, that's just like one thing from the video that like really annoyed me. Was like, I get that it's a review, but like, be objective. Don't be subjective. Be objective. But yeah, fine. Just a personal thing, I guess. He was reading a script, Chopper, for sure. Right. I'm gonna save this. Export it. The project is gonna get a bit of a name change, I think. I think it needs it. I'm not gonna call it Ballers. You guys can eat shit. That's not happening. I'm sorry to disappoint you. My music off, or I just can't hear shit. Okay, another question. The internal and external weights. Why did you want both to be screwed together since there's tabs already on the external one? So that if you shake the board, the weight doesn't shake. That's why there are screws. And now you're gonna ask, why are there two different weights? Or because you can replace the internal one with a different material. Like Safa, you can do it with a 2mm sheet of whatever. Buddy, you can replace the internal with a 1.5mm piece of polycarbonate if you really want. Type B, you can do it. Like, it's a thing I like to experiment with so that you can change the sound of the board, right? Like brass weight, and Type B comes with brass internal weights, but I've put a sheet of polycarbonate there instead. I just want to see what it sounds like. So like, that's why. Why didn't I add screws on the tab? It's not necessary once you've attached the inner weight to it. My boards are kind of famous for having too many screws. So, like, yeah, there's a lot going on already. Is that a gray Type B? It is indeed a great hype, and it is the only unit, and it's mine. Are non-metal plates possible with EC? Yes, they are. Yeah, we got a face cam, because I've got a good... Or, we've got a Mac cam. God damn it, Mac. They are possible if you use a nut on the top. Bear in mind defaults that, like, I don't really do things the same way as a lot of people would recommend. So, you know, it's just my own process, and like also I'm not just trying to design a rectangle for the sake of it. I'm trying to think, you know, what could affect the sound of a board. Yeah, so it's annoying to have that many screws to one, but kind of necessary for the fact that it's a 1.5mm sheet of brass and it will warp. No matter how good your manufacturer is, it will warp. So you need a lot of screws to keep it down. Is Buddy PC weight happening? No. Or not? Maybe. I don't know. I want to try plastic EC plates then. So you should be able to just get like an M2 nut that's like super low profile and be able to do it like a 1mm thick or a 2mm thick nut that you can just use on the top. But it might collide with the housings. Yeah, like I'm relatively open with how I do my work. So like generally if people have questions and about like stuff, they'll message me on Discord and I'll give my suggestions, and then they'll turn around and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is this? Like, why does your brain work like this? And I'm like, it just does. Just try it. And use 1.2. Oh yeah, true. Oh, you could like, fuck, what's it called? Like Hultites, not Hultites, heliocoils. You could use heliocoils, just like smack them into the plate and use that. That'd be big. Oh my god, that's actually big brain. That's actually big brain. Yeah, I don't use the macro keys because all my function is from this. I just hold this down and this entire right side of my board is like all my functions. My arrows are here. Got like play pause up here, all that kind of stuff. What's the dog doing? He might have to go to the vet. He's starting to sweat a bit. Smells. God damn. If you've had cats for a long time, you know when they're sick and stuff like that. So, bit of a feels bad. All right, who's we're done. I'm tired. upcoming builds. I have a new version of that $95 65%. To be coming pretty soon. In fact, it's shipping really soon. So we have a new version of that coming. I have a gray R2.2 unicorn to build. I have a petals to build. I have... What else do I have? I have a board from Monarchy to build. That's a client build. I have one of the Zenos to build. I have Buddy to rebuild. Yeah, a lot of potential streams coming up. Well, be fun. New version of what? Wait, I'll show you quickly. Literally. Hold on. Hack schedule. Yeah, I decided to come back to streaming and this is exactly what happens. Fantastic, I love it. Now I just have to be motivated enough to stream. Right. $95, yeah? 95 bucks. Okay, it's a basic 65, whatever. It's full of foam, whatever, dude. $95, and the anno matching's like this. Excuse me? Like that's stupid good. It's heavy, like it's got a full fucking steel weight and everything. But yeah, this is the original. They are sending me the new one. Test. Maybe as Sankeys I can offer it. Option. I promise you this is some of the best anodization I've seen under like 300 bucks. The top is like a little less reflective, but this is like genuine A stock. Like genuine A stock anode. I'm assuming because the V2 has like PVD and all that kind of like wild shit. If we could sell it for like under 130, then perhaps. Brush 65. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. Does it sound good without the foam? I don't know. When I got this, like, it was like, it's $95. We're gonna throw all the foam in it, right? It sounds foamy. Like there is nothing special, I guess. So I'm hoping V2 is like actually gonna be interesting. So we'll see. I would really like if I could do Zeno at like a good factory that's cheap. So like the same guys that did this. It would be like killer if I could do it. Otherwise, like I will stick to Dadison because I know the quality that I'm gonna get with them is gonna be top tier. So, and everyone's complaining, oh, Dadison's bad and Dadison's this and bro, I've had like 0 issues. But yeah, I want to see the V2 of this. So that's also coming. And like he wants a stream of that as well. How could I forget? The Type B EC version is coming soon as well. So yeah, it's a busy schedule. But yeah, except they made wing keyless units instead of wing key. Yeah, and ironically, I have... So they made 4 bad units, right? I literally have 6 extras remaining. So It is what it is, but it's fine. Busy schedule, but I'm looking forward to it. Like, I actually want to try and give this streaming thing a shot. So, like, for everyone who's still here, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Running the vendor stuff is also, like, super tiring, man. Honest to God. Alex is still streaming. We could raid Alex. All right, let's go meme with Alex. You enjoy my chill streams? Thank you. This one was particularly chill. Usually I'm raging like a fucking... But we need the FIFA BGM back? Huh? I am confused. All right.
The factory loop?
Sometime next week. I will see you. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in to my phenomenal design skills. See you guys.
It still sounds pretty good for being factory loop though.